places, Mecca and Medina in Saudi Arabia, and I like those places a lot. And those places are different from the others because those are like more holy places. And when we used to go over there, we used to like feel really good, and like it's not that far from our home when we used to live in Saudi Arabia. So I would just like to read one. My favorite place to visit would be my holy places, Mecca and Medina. These holy places of worship are in Saudi Arabia. We Muslims go over there for pilgrimage. Every Muslim should visit this place at least once in their life. The unique and wonderful thing about Mecca is that we have the block named Kaaba, which is the center point of the world. The Mecca is called to be a center city of the world, and the Kaaba is called to be a center point of the world. And people from all over the different places come to this place. People from US, India, Indonesia, UK, and Australia who are white, brown, black, gather all together in two pieces of unseen clothes. As we stand in front of God, we are all the same. Like if you are in the society, like if you are in America, like people who is like the people who are like from New York City working in CS Towers are like dressed kind of different, and the truck driver is dressed kind of different, right? So if they stand together, we can say, oh, he is the one who is like works in the so-and-so company. He is rich. He's a rich person, and he's a truck driver who's kind of poor person. But over there, when we go, like everyone looks in the same dress, so that's kind of called the universal brotherhood. So it's a gathering from the entire world, from the gathering from the U.S., India, Indonesia, and all of them are dressed in the same clothes. So every day, the azan, which is a call for prayer, is being called 5 times, and this has been done for 1400 years. Like since 1400 years, no one has stopped this thing in Saudi Arabia and in Muslim countries. Like every time, they call for the prayer, which is called the azan. So, like, suppose if someone is from the China, right? If I want to say him to pray, I want to learn Chinese. Like, how do I say him? And if someone is from Indonesia, I need to learn that language, right? So the call of azan is in Arabic, and it's common for everyone. So whoever who comes over there to worship, if the call of azan has been said, they all understand. So that's the thing about that, and they come together. So as I told you, after hearing azan, all the people will assemble together, facing the Kaaba, standing shoulder to shoulder and feet to feet. A millionaire might stand beside a street beggar. This is called the universal brotherhood. I have tasted the water of Zamzam, a well in Makkah. Zamzam still holds water after a few thousand years, despite its location is dry in the dry area. Like Saudi Arabia is being called to be like a dry area. It's very arid over there. Like there is no water over there, so there is only a well in called Zamzam that's in Makkah. So that well, like a lot of people drink the water from that well, and it has been a few thousand years and it didn't dry. So that's a good thing about that well. And I have also felt the marble of the Makkah, which is cold despite having the sunrays fall in it. This is because of few instruments under the marbles, as we are not allowed to wear footwear in that area. I wrote this thing because we were supposed to write about any touch sense in the essay. Like in Saudi Arabia, there's like a lot of heat and stuff like that. So a lot of people use like footwear to walk into the whole area, right? But they use some instruments which make the marble cold, though it's hot. So that's the thing about that. So I would like to show some pictures of it.
I think just about
These are all the people who are coming for the Makkah from long distances. This is the Makkah.
When you showed that first picture, I thought that was water.
Oh, really? These are all the people.
She thought it was cars.
Oh my god, old
That's
cars
the Kaaba in
white.
the middle. That's the Kaaba. These are all the people all together. And this this is a clock tower that is recently built over there. It's the, so the people, they come from the different countries. So this is the view from the clock tower.
Oh, whoa. God, that's beautiful. Oh.
This is the dress that every people wear over there. Whoever comes over there. So everyone are dressed in the same dress. This is in the afternoon. Looks like that in the evening.
How much time do you stay over there?
I used to go over there like for 2 months every year. So this is a dress that the women wear over there, scarf and all that. The other people were coming. Actually, they're always like 9. Night people over there. That's and this is the door. It's a golden door. It's made of entire gold, and it's too big. Like,
What is inside this?
yeah, it's the door of this block.
What is inside it?
Inside, there's nothing really. There's nothing inside. So this is the place where the king is. He went inside and watched the thing.
This is amazing.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Does it matter if you're far away or closer?
Closer.
I mean,
No,
go back 2 pictures, please. There.
Yeah.
No,
See,
actually, it
yes.
doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you're far away. Actually, if you're near to the Kaaba, it's more easy because the rounds are short, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you have to do 7 rounds for one umrah, which is like one piece of. So if you're more near, the rounds are short. If you're more far, the rounds will be big.
So one time you be in there, you have to do 7 times around the
Yeah, 7 times around.
And the
the
black,
whole place.
Yeah, the whole.
So when
No,
most
7
part,
times around
most
this
time
Kaaba.
you have to.
7 times around of this Kaaba, but when there are a lot of people, so they go forward. They go far, so it makes the turn more longer.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They prefer to do longer.
No,
No.
they like to do shorter turns, but it's not easy when there are a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there will be a lot of rush and like,
All days is like that. All days is just full like that. Or some
in the
days
older days,
special.
like 1,000 years ago, there wouldn't be like a lot of people, but now there are a lot of people. So
So some special day it's just full like that, no?
Yeah.
yeah, in some special day, especially in the month of Ramadan. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I see. Yeah, that's a good question. Do people bring children or no children?
Yeah, they do bring children, but they have like identities or something. Like suppose my mother gave me a tiffin box, right, and I'm lost. So I will be like showing that tiffin box so that they identify me. Because a lot of people lost over there, but we have security over there, and if any like if I'm lost, I will say to the security, so they will call my name in the mic, so my parents will able to find it. And we have like separate places over there. If you are lost, you can go to security, and the parents, if they are not able to find their children in that area, they can go to that place and find it. So there are like less chances that anyone can be lost over there.
And do the people take like buses to the area and then they walk from the bus, or they?
Yeah, actually we have like buses, especially for this particular event. So they help people to come to this place and go back. And a lot of people have like packages. The whole team will come together. they be in the same building. They have lunch, dinner, everything. They go and they come back, and it will be the responsibility of the organization that they are taking them.
Yes.
So it's like that.
Wow.
How many times was the Ramadan?
How many times? Once in a year. Like
Yeah,
it's
how
a
many
month in
days?
a year.
Thirty days.
Like it's like 30 days.
30 days.
1 month?
30 days, not a month.
That's what we call fasting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a month of fasting.
And is it in the spring or the fall?
It depends because it's by
Oh,
the
each
Arabic
year.
calendar. Yeah.
Actually, we're following
Calendar is of
the
11 months.
lunar calendar, not the solar one.
Mike Tyson do.
Wow, look at that.
And another place is the Medina. This is another place.
That's beautiful.
Medina, and these are all umbrellas. This is the mosque.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nice place.
These are the umbrellas. These are the closed ones. These are the open ones.
Does place have to be without shoes?
Yeah.
So it's right next to the big city.
Like it's like
Look at this.
Illinois and what did we say, like Michigan, it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the inside area of that, internal area of that. Medina.
Where?
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Looks like heaven.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at that. And is that called a mosque?
Uh-huh.
The last one?
Yeah.
That's a mosque.
So I have a question. If I'm not a Muslim, can I join the imam? No.
Okay.
So Mike has made Muslim.
So you say they use special instruments to go over there because it's so hot.
Yeah, actually,
What's your use?
in a particular place.
Yeah.
Suppose if I'm over here, right?
Yeah.
And there will be a black line. From that, you can't wear your footwear.
Okay.
So, like,
You
the
can
marble
go
will be
through
so
the black
hot,
line.
and if you keep your leg over there, you will get like scratches, and your leg will burn. So it will become like
So that's black lines?
actually it's been like 12 years that I didn't go there, so I'm not sure about it. So like it's been a long time.
Before you go inside the mosque, you have to take off the food or slipwear or whatever.
Just outside you can use shoes.
Mm.
So
Before you go
wear
inside.
You wear shoes before you be at the door?
I mean, it's just because you have to be pure. You cannot wear your shoes and it's nasty and you go pray. You know, that's the whole thing. You have to be pure. Your body has to be pure and your clothes too. You cannot go with like dirty clothes, and you're not supposed to go with your shoes because probably your shoes are nasty or dirty. So yeah, so you have to be pure and you have to.
Interesting. That's tea? It's so nice.
No one can see that.
So you said you went there one time?
I went there like 10 times something.
10 times? Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
And the people who work near there, like near those places, they often
Yeah.
visit there like once in a month.
Enjoy looking at the beautiful
So
architecture. And when was that built? Was that built hundreds of years ago?
Mecca was built like few thousand years ago.
Thousands of years ago.
But the Mecca wasn't built by like Muslims. It's not Muslims who built Mecca the first time. It was Abraham.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was
So it's
Abraham.
back to the ancient.
Yeah, it wasn't a Muslim thing. It just Abraham was the first person who built it. Then
So it's got to be at least what 5,000 years old or
Yeah.
longer. Yeah.
That's became with Abraham.
yeah, it became with Abraham.
So
So it's very old.
long time.
Yeah.
Okay, grab the lights and. Oh, he's gonna grab. Okay. Wonderful. Any other questions? What a beautiful slideshow.
Yeah. I want to go.
Yes.
If I go, I have to dress like the women in the picture.
Yeah.
With the hair too, everything. Who teach me? Because I don't know how to do that. Or just I put something.
No, they will.
Yeah,
The women would help
like
you.
you have like those particular dresses. Those are being sold like in most of the places. Like if you can go to Diwan or some place over here in Chicago, you can get those dresses.
I mean, the same person who will sell you the thing, they will show you.
Special in the hair. It's I can't. I try to do in my home, so I can't. It's too hard, no?
Well, they'll teach you.
No, I mean the same person who will sell you the clothes will show you.
She's Pakistan too, and she do like that's that. And she told me she do so easy. I tried. I never can do. So I think she. Yeah.
Okay, take a minute or two, write down 2 or 3